The future of Chapala Lake looks really unfavorable. The Chapala Lake has an enormous demand of water for different uses in the industry, agriculture, and urbanization, but it also has a lot of issues related to its use. One of these is that the lake has lost a huge part of its volume. Actually, the Chapala Lake is just a fifth part of what it was in the beginning, or even less. And with the little awareness of society about this problem, it could stop giving supply to many cities like Guadalajara and Mexico City in a few years.
The Jordan River Valley, situated in the Great Rift Valley, is of cultural, religious, and geographical importance. The river is significant to billions of people from diverse religions and countries worldwide, but is presently under threat. The Jordan River is so heavily degraded, it has lost 95% of its historical flow over these last 50 years. Its annual flow has dropped for more than 1.3 billion cubic meters per year to less than 30 million cubic meters. Also, it has been a discharge zone of waste, raw sewage, saline waters, and fish pond waste.
In Middle East, there is EcoPeace, an NGO that promotes the cooperative efforts to protect environmental heritage. In the water problematic, they have worked in the Jordan River with success. This river is really important for billions of people who take fresh water from it each day. Sadly, in the last 50 years, the River Jordan's annual flow has dropped drastically, with Israel, Jordan, and Syria grabbing as much clean water as they can. EcoPeace has embarked on a broad campaign to raise awareness of the demise of the lower Jordan River. This project is supported by the Swedish International Development Agency and the Osprey Foundation.
It is our responsibility, the preservation and conservation of this lake from which thousands of people benefit in the whole state of Jalisco and in some parts of Michoacán. This is why we'd like to invite you to be part of the change to improve our environment with these actions. First, use a stopwatch while you're taking a shower to waste water as least as possible. Second, put a bucket behind the shower while the water gets hot and then use it to water the plants or anything else you need. Likewise, we'd like to make an invitation to the government to also be aware and carry out the following actions. First, supply in a better way the consumption of all the habitants, regulating the necessary quantity for the personal consumption and for agriculture. And second, implement fines for people who overspend water.